Firewall. Is it a wall made of fire stopping the dangerous elements from crossing the wall, or is it a wall stopping the fire itself? Turns out it is the latter one. That is, the fire is the danger. I got to that conclusion by finding the original meaning of the term firewall. As you can see, firewall actually means a fireproof wall which stops the progress of the fire being the obvious danger here. Now that that is clear, next thing that I wanted to understand was what exactly is firewall in the cybersecurity world. We can understand that it is something which stops the dangerous thing from happening, but what exactly is it? Is it something physical that I can touch, or is it something not physical? That is to say, is it a software? Turns out it is both. But what is the dangerous thing that it stops, and how does it exactly stop it? It's a loaded answer, and sadly, I'm not smart enough to answer it all of it at the moment. I can touch upon it, but what's the point of it if I'm not able to give you a complete picture with clarity? So instead, let me show you one of its implementation in Linux that I've learned recently. Before I do that, let me show you my setup so that you'll have an understanding of my infrastructure. This Raspberry Pi device is the client and this PC is the server. Client's IP is 192.168.0.105 and server's IP is 192.168.0.108. Now let me start the Apache 2 service in the server. Let us check whether it is running or not. And it is running. Now let me check whether I am able to access the web page from the client or not. I am going to enter the server's IP address here. And we are able to. Great. Now imagine me being a server wants this client to not access my web page. How do I do that? First I need to access the client's IP. I can actually get that from the access log. Let us locate the log. In order for us to access the log, first we need to become a root user. So let us become one. Now we need to go into the log directory. And yeah, we have Apache 2 here. And we have an access log here. Let us get into it. So this is the client's IP. Now that we have the client's IP address, we need something to block it with. Enter IP tables. IP tables is nothing but a software implementation of firewall. We can use it to stop the client from accessing our website. And we do that by adding rules in IP tables. You can view the rules by entering the command sudo IP tables -l. This is where you set the rules. Currently we don't have any rules set here. Let us set one. This command says that if you get an incoming connection from the source IP 192.168.0.105, the action to be taken is drop that packet. Now let me enter this command. Let us view the table again. See, this time around we have a rule added here. This says that if you get a connection or if you get a request from 192.168.0.105, whatever protocol it may be, what you have to do is just drop the packet. Now let us check from the client if you are now able to access the web page or not. Let me do a hard refresh on this page. And we most certainly aren't able to. You can see that it is trying to access the page and we are not able to. Let us wait for a while to see if the error comes. And we got the error of connection getting timed out. Now let me remove and flush the rule in the server and see if I am able to access the web page again. We flush or remove the rule by entering the command sudo iptables -s. Let us view the rule again. And it is cleared now. Let us go back to Kali now and again do a hard refresh. Control plus F5. And we are able to access the page again. So what exactly happened here? IP tables, our firewall utility, saw that the client device is sending a packet with an IP of 192.168.0.105 and it just dropped it. This is called as packet filtering, as in it is filtering out all the dangerous packets, that which is mentioned in the rule, and allowing all the other incoming packets. Note that we here have decided that packets with .105 as a source address is a dangerous packet. What we saw now was a packet filtering firewall. There are other types of firewall as well, but I don't know much about them in depth. In time, I will. When I do that, I'll share that with you. For now, I'll just conclude. Thank you so much for watching.